Starting with the Syrian profile. The Syrian government widened its offensive to recover the southwest on Wednesday, extending it to an enclave held by Islamic State-affiliated fighters, as Russian warplanes targeted the area. The Syrian Observatory for Human Rights said the bombardment targeted the Yarmouk Basin, which borders the Israeli-occupied Golan Heights and Jordan, and which is held by the Islamic State-affiliated Khalid ibn al-Walid army. It also said Wednesday's airstrikes marked the first Russian strikes on the Yarmouk Basin area in the war. Israeli-Syrian borders. Israel shot down a drone that flew in from Syria on Wednesday. The Israeli military said a Patriot missile launched to intercept the drone, which set off air defense sirens on the Israeli-occupied Golan Heights and nearby Jordanian border. The military also said the drone infiltrated the Israeli border from Syria without immediately elaborating on whether the shoot-down took place over the Golan. On to Islamabad. The Pakistani Taliban on Wednesday claimed responsibility for an overnight suicide bombing at a campaign rally that killed a secular politician and 20 others. A spokesman for the Pakistani Taliban confirmed their militant group targeted a rally of the Awami National Party in the northwestern city of Peshawar. The bombing killed a candidate for a seat in the provincial legislature, in addition to another 65 people were wounded. From another perspective, the attack was condemned by political parties and the government. Going to our economic news, China's government vowed on Wednesday to take firm and forceful measures as the U.S. threatened to expand tariffs to thousands of Chinese imports. This follows a possible second round of tariff hikes announced on Tuesday by the U.S. Trade Representative, targets a $200 billion list of Chinese goods. That came 4 days after Washington added 25% duties on $34 billion worth of Chinese goods, and Beijing responded by increasing taxes on the same amount of American imports. And finally, global stock indexes are falling on Wednesday after the Trump administration released a list of $200 billion in goods that could be hit with tariffs, and China said it would to retaliate. The S&P 500 index lost 14 points or 0.5% to 2,779 as of 10 a.m. Eastern Time. The Dow Jones Industrial Average dropped 144 points or 0.6% to 24,775. In Asia, Japan's benchmark Nikkei 225 fell 1.2% and South Korea's Kospi lost 0.6%, while Hong Kong's Hang Seng shed 1.3%.